Hello YouTube, it's Urbo Mods here, and today I'm back with my second episode of Feed the Beast, here on the Urbo server, of course. I finished our building today, since last episode. Last episode we only had half of it done. I finished it off. This is what it looks like. I'll show you the inside. Now, all of these empty slots will be machines. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make tons of machines on Charlie Sheen on machines. So yeah, I have all that set up over here. I also did a lot of cleaning up. I'm not sure if you could tell. I still have a lot more to do. I definitely have to organize these barrels. I'm just not sure what I want where. So I'm probably going to do that off camera. But let's go make these machines. Get out of here, zombie. Okay, so let's see. We're making 3 macerators. And we have our compressor from when we made our nano armor last episode. 1 electric furnace. And we're going to make 1 extractor, which is pretty easy to make. There we go. All of these take low voltage, and I have a LV transformer already hooked up, so we should be just good to go and be able to place them right in the slots. One little trick I found out about is the Sword of Zephyr could actually reduce fall damage. So as you can see, hover mode is off, and right when I'm about to hit the ground I could just use the little swirl effect and I'll receive no fall damage. Just keep that in mind. Also, I found this axe of stream in a chest surrounded by wisps. It had like obsidian everywhere. So make sure you guys check those if you're playing Feed the Beast also, because you could really find some cool stuff. So let's go ahead and place these in the slots. 3 macerators first, which I'm going to place on this side. 1. What the heck? 2. 3. Okay, compressor, extractor, and electric furnace. I'm actually going to place these over here. Compressor, extractor, and the electric furnace I'm probably going to end up placing right here. Okay, so they should all be hooked up. Let me see. Yep, they have power. We could actually just test that out with this wood. Not all of it. I don't know why I stuck that in there. That won't work. Let me go ahead and grab some ores. We'll take a stack of this. Yep. As you can see, it is working. Yep. They all seem to be working, so that's a plus. We'll just make sure this is working. Yep, that's working too. I actually don't want to do that because we'll waste 1 piece of iron. Okay, so I'm going to take a break, guys. I'm going to clean up a little bit. And maybe we'll be back doing something else. I'm not sure. I don't really have anything planned. I do want to enchant this bow some more and try and get repair on this axe. So maybe we could do that. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I know what we're going to do. We're actually going to work on Steve's carts or Steve carts. And we're going to build a tree farm, hopefully. I'm not experienced with it at all. I don't know how to do it. I've seen a couple YouTube videos on it a long time ago, so I'm going to try to remember. But let's go ahead and get into it. By the way, it's 3 a.m. right now when I'm recording this. So sorry if I sound a little tired. I have my coffee, but there's only so much coffee can do. So let's see, cart assembler. That's what we need to make. Oh boy. Okay, so that looks actually pretty easy. So we need iron, gold, and redstone, and stone. Okay. I think I actually have stone smelting. Yep, to make stone bricks, but we could use that for this instead. Crafting bench. Yep. Okay, so let's see. how was it again? I think it was like this. Gold, maybe? Yes. 1, 2. Okay. Now we need iron here, here, here. Those there. Cart assembler. Go ahead and stick that up here, I suppose. Okay. Sorry, cart hull. Okay, so we need a cart hull. Oh, I don't see a cart hull. Maybe it's called just hull. There's 3 different ones. Oh, we'll just use the standard hull. Okay, so... Oh, I have some wood on me. Perfect. So we need 2 wheels, it look like, and then a mine cart. The reason I don't really craft on camera is because I use a controller to play, and it's really hard to craft. The secret's out. I use a controller. 1, 2. Okay, now a normal minecart. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Standard hull. Let's see. Now we should be able to stick this in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice animation. You can even drag this. Okay, so now I think we need a woodcutter. Let's see. Wood cutter. Okay, so that looks rather easy. We also need, what else? Oh, solar panels. I don't want to put any fuel into this thing, so we're gonna use some solar panels. Which one? Let's go with the most expensive one. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to craft. I'm gonna go ahead and craft these all off screen, because as you could tell, I'm terrible at it. It takes forever. So I'm gonna save you guys that pain, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have everything made, as you could tell. And I actually had to make another cart. This is called a reinforced hull. I'll go ahead and click R on it. It is really, really difficult to make. It takes a lot of diamonds. Well, not too many, but you get it. It's difficult to make, trust me. It took me forever. Because this, here, I'll show you. This is the old hull. If I stick this chunk loader in here, it says chunk loader is too complex for this hull. So I googled it, and it told me that I need to make a reinforced one. So that's what I did. So let's go ahead and swap these out. I love that animation. There we go. This one's looking pretty cool. So let's see. Chunk loader here. Complex solar here. Yep. Woodcutter there. Top chest. Is it there? Storage. Duh. Okay, so there we go. How do I do this? Assemble. Well, where the heck did it go? What the heck? Where did my cart go? Please add a cart holder. I already did. Am I being stupid? I don't see it anywhere. Where did it go? Oh boy, I have a feeling I'm being really stupid and it's right in front of me somewhere. assembler is busy. Okay, so it must take time, apparently. Alright guys, so I'm sorry I'm cutting so much, but I'm going to go ahead and make another cut and try to figure out progress. An hour and 30 minutes? Fuel. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to figure this out, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back, and it is finally done. All you have to do is stick some coal in there, and it does take forever. But I actually have a story for you guys. As I was sticking the coal in there waiting, I went and got some red Gatorade, and I accidentally spilled it all over my carpet. And I have a light carpet, it's like whitish tan, I guess. And it had a huge red stain, so I had to clean that. So it kind of worked out kind of well. As I was cleaning my carpet, the cart assembler here was assembling my cart. So now we should be ready to go use this. Yeah, not too sure where I'm going to put it, so I'm probably going to go over here somewhere. Because you do need to lay down a lot of tracks. And this looks like a nice area. Is it up further? I had an area in mind, but of course now I can't find it. Okay, so I guess this area's gonna work over there. It does have a chunk loader in it, so we don't have to worry about being over here or anything like that. So this actually looks like a good area. Do I have a bucket of water? I do. Look at me. So prepared. Okay, so that should be enough. Now it is time to lay down our tracks. Jeez, I'm just grabbing everything. Okay, so don't have a lot of tracks, and I'm inexperienced, so we're gonna make this pretty small. Okay, there's that. And then I believe we lay this thing down. And our cart. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the solar panels. Oh, that's so cool. Can it kill you? No, okay. So let me just think. How do you change the color? Oh, what did that just do? Like I said, I am very inexperienced, so I'm just going to change these all to green. Can you not change it? There we go. That's green. Why is this one not changing? Green, okay. This thing we're going to stick bone meal. Saplings. Come on, saplings, and don't know what that is. Maybe just a chest, why not? Or actually we're gonna stick saplings. Okay, so what do these do? What does that do? Change turnback settings? I have no idea. Let me click on this thing. Woodcutter. So do I stick a sapling there? And maybe that there? Why is he not bone mealing it? He's doing something. Are you kidding me? When he gets into the leaves, can he not cut anything? Well, that's really stupid. Wow. Okay, well, at least it's working. Chunk loader. Okay guys, so I'm back and I know how everything works now. Unfortunately, I had to make another cart. I had to add a coal engine, which is right here. So this one is basically no good. Hopefully we could trade that to one of the other members on the server. Maybe it'll work for something that they're trying to do. But this one just has a coal engine and the solar powered, but you'll see why. So there's that. Let me just change this to low priority. So it's only going to use the fuel that we stick in it at a low priority, and it's going to try to use the solar engine whenever possible. So we're just going to stick some logs in here. So yeah, let me get some bone meal going so we can see if this works. So as you can see, it is cutting down the tree. Takes all the leaves first, apples, logs, and sticks the saplings right in here. So we'll go back around and it will plant the saplings. Now we can make this as long as we want, so we could have this going really far, and we won't even need bone meal. It would just, by the time it gets back around, these saplings will be grown. So that's what we could do. There we go. See, it's working. I'm so pumped. Wait, is that medium? No, that's low. Okay. We'll just try it again right here. And see, when it gets under the leaves, its solar panels go away. So that's the issue that we were having earlier. So I'm actually going to tidy this all up. Probably going to build a little room, and we might even make a charcoal farm. I have a few ideas. But with as derpy as this episode has been, who knows if it's going to work. I just want to go ahead and apologize for how many cuts there's been. But it seems that the whole episode is going to be like this. So I apologize. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And our little cart here is absolutely going to work. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. I think he's so cool, just like watch him. Let's see. He's just dropping off his items. Anytime now. There he goes. You can see he cuts down the leaves first, gathers the saplings, and then he takes them the wood. But I actually built something. I was talking about making a charcoal factory, and I did just that, so let's check that out. Ta-da! 81 stacks of charcoal. So cool. It's only been running for like 16 hours, 10 hours maybe, I'm not too sure. But as you can tell, we have tons of charcoal. That is enough to fill any MFE or MFSU. So that's awesome. I'll show you how this works. Here, I'll just stand back and show you the whole building. We'll start actually over here. This little cart here, he cuts down the stuff. He gets apples and oak wood, as you saw there. I don't know if it disappeared. But he gets that and he brings it over here to this little guy. And then he puts that into a filter. The filter pulls it out, and I'll show you where these pipes go. You can tell they go to the building. Let me just fill this in. Goes into this building. I have tubes going back here. I can show you that also. The tubes come in. The apples and saplings go into these barrels. Those signs are backwards. Just realized that. Here, let me grab some stone. The apples and saplings go into these barrels, and then the wood comes through this pneumatic tube, goes into the wood barrel that you see on the outside, and then this little timer here is on an 8-second delay or 8-second tick, so it pulses every 8 seconds, as you can see, and that pulls one piece of wood out and one piece of charcoal out. The wood goes into the top. It takes exactly 8 seconds or so to burn a piece of wood. So every 8 seconds, once that's done burning, we'll get another piece. And then the charcoal goes into here. There's just a lot of charcoal in there because I actually had this shut off so we could gather up some wood. But yeah, let me show you how that works on the back. So it goes into here. That timer goes off. It pulls one piece out that goes through here and feeds into the top of the iron furnace. And then when it goes off, it pulls one piece of charcoal out here through this filter. It goes into the bottom of the iron furnace. This ticks every 8 seconds and pulls out the charcoal that we just made and sticks it into this barrel. I have this looping just in case, you know, it does overflow. It doesn't go everywhere. It goes in here, but I haven't had it overflow yet, so we can actually remove that. But yeah, let me just fix this. And these are panels, by the way, that you could just make with a saw. But yeah, we're getting tons and tons of stuff. You can tell we have 69 stacks of saplings, 9 stacks of apples, 16 stacks or 18 stacks of wood. That's because I had it off a little bit, because we need some wood. We'll actually take some of that now to finish off our base. And we have tons and tons of charcoal. Now, with all these saplings and apples, I actually want to get into biomass. I have no clue how to make biomass. You know, I'm not too familiar with it, but I gathered, you know, a couple pieces of information. As you, here, where's my thing? There it is. You can actually turn apples into apple juice. And I was going through all this, clicking on different machines and seeing what they do. Apple juice, you could tell, and you get a 40% of mulch. Not sure what that's used for. And you could turn saplings into plant balls. Now, I know you can get biomass from plant balls, and I looked in the squeezer or the biomass machine, whatever it's called, that you actually get more biomass if you use apple juice. So that's great. We could use apple juice as like a fuel, and we could use our plant balls, and we could get tons of biomass and probably fuel our base off that as well. On top of all the charcoal that we have, we actually need some more charcoal too. Let me grab some of that. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I have this chunk loading. Actually, no, I don't. Now I do. So this should always be going, and we should have tons and tons of charcoal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. We also have to name this guy because he's so awesome. He deserves a name. So let me know what you guys want me to name him. Go ahead and put that in the comments below. It can't be Steve. It has to be something else. Maybe Charlie. Charlie the Chopper. I don't know. You guys let me know. But yeah, I was thinking about having like a tank or some kind of system in here. We have like a big tank of biomass, and we could like pump it to our base through like a tesseract or something like that. But I need to look up some tutorials on how to do that. Man, I can't talk. But yeah, so for the rest of this episode, we're probably going to work on the base a little bit. We're not going to do too much building because that was an absolute disaster last episode. We actually need some of this. But we're going to finish off this roof here, and I'm probably going to make some lamps because we have way too many torches. It looks kind of ugly. It ruins our base. But yeah, we're just going to finish off that. Oh, what's this? That's Genocidal's head. Nice. Arcane levitators. And pickaxe of the core. Nice. These are some really good picks. Actually need some silk touch for our little storage room here. I actually even put a sign. You probably saw that. So we could actually go get some ice right now too. So thanks to Genocidal. Arcane levitators. I told him that I need some of these. I needed to make them, but he decided to make them for us, I guess. So this is a nice way to get up to the top. Probably right here. So you have to be symmetrical. Look at that. That's perfect. You can have one on this side. That's awesome. Thanks so much to Genocidal. Well, actually, we should go give him a gift. We could do that after we get our ice. Take this one since it's used. Actually, I need some potatoes. I know there's some ice out here. Hopefully we can get it with a pick. Hopefully we won't need some special tool. Here we go, some ice. Might as well get a lot of it. Makes its mind slow if we're in the water. That should be enough to get us started. I'm not sure if I showed you the storage room after I organized it, so I could go ahead and show you that. Let's just stick this in this barrel. And yeah, now we can just shift click this in. Yep, 22, nice. So yeah, thanks to Genocidal. We'll actually go give him some copper in a little bit because I know he needs some copper. Actually, something pretty funny happened on the server. Well, it's funny for us, not too funny for Genocidal. He had a nuclear reactor. As you can tell, a lot of the people on the server are a lot farther than I am. But yeah, his nuclear reactor blew up. Now, we're not sure how it blew up because he said he had it set up in some way that if some cells or something deplete, it should not blow up. I have no idea how a nuclear reactor works, but that's something that we're trying to get to the bottom of how it blew up, because his base was completely leveled. I actually went over and helped him rebuild a little bit by placing some dirt, and it looks just as good as new. So here, we'll just put this down. Is this the same kind of wood? Yeah, it is. It must just be lighting. What? What was that? What the heck? Where'd my torches go? Well, that was weird. Why'd it do that? I have no idea. There's our torch. Probably going to end up changing these to panels, because I would like to build on top of these, like maybe have a couple towers on each one of these buildings. And I probably need to run some pipes under the towers, so we're going to need that gap to run the pipes. But yeah. That was a nice little surprise though. We have Genocidal's head, no homo. We have some levitators, which is Thaumcraft. like I said several times, I have not gotten into Thaumcraft, and I don't plan to. I find that it's really boring. It doesn't make good video, and I just find it boring myself. And we pretty much found all of the tools in a chest, so, what's the point? And if we need anything, he's been making it for us, which is really kind. That's really awesome of him. So, yeah, I'm probably not getting into Thaumcraft. I don't know what we should give him as a present for giving us a present. It's kind of like we're paying him, but maybe some vis shards and some copper. Because I heard that the nuclear reactor takes like 14 stacks of copper, I think, or 13. I have no idea. But yeah, we should give him some copper and some vis shards so he can continue making some Thaumcraft stuff. And this would give me a great opportunity to show you guys his base. Just very quickly. His base is actually a castle, which is kind of cool. I think you guys will really enjoy that. He has a lot of cool stuff going on in his base. I really need to make myself an axe. We should actually go enchant that axe that I found. But when his base blew up, I actually let him use a lot of my machines and stuff, and that charcoal really came in handy. Since I only have a MFE, it was always running out of power to charge up all of his good armor and to make him like all of his stuff that he needs so he could become power efficient. We're out of wood. Okay, so we're going to replace that later on. But let's go ahead and grab him some copper. Let's see, we'll give him a stack of copper. That was not a stack. There's a stack of copper. And vis shards, we'll give him 2 of each. How's that sound? Don't really know how valuable these things are, or how many it takes to make something, but this should help him out a little bit. I found all of these thomnium things, like this sword, that pick, all in the chest, which is really nice. Can we steal this? Yes, we can. There we go. So let's head over to his place, but let me actually show you this. While he was like using all my my machines here, and that we made just in time, I was actually using this generator to power our MFE here, which is really nice. So that may be the best form of power in my opinion. It's going right now. We're constantly generating power, and each of those give off 4,000 EU. Let me hop down here. As you can see, this is his base. Well, that guy's pretty cool. Let's go help him out and push him back in. We don't want him falling out. We'll actually block that guy in just to help him out a little bit. This is the only one it looks like. What's his trade? Simmering comb. Pretty cool. But yep, this is his tower here, or his little castle. This was where his nuclear reactor was. And it's gone. Everything was gone. This whole tower here. This wasn't even there. Even that apiary thing out there, it was completely gone. So yeah, this is where he keeps his new nuclear reactor. I told him about warded blocks, how I don't think they could blow up by anything. So that's what he has there. This is all warded glass, so that should not be able to be broken. As you can tell, you can't break this stuff. Only the person that places it can. So that's pretty cool. Look how much power he has compared to our puny little 600,000 MFE. There's his little apiary thing. And here is another little house that he built. How are we on power? We're good. Wow, this is the first time I actually saw this stuff. Oh, he has a guy too. That's pretty cool. He told me that he needed to look at mine, but I didn't realize that he was making one. He has his going differently than me. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Mine's still better though. I'm just joking. Why does he have wood going there? Oh, that's how he has it. Okay. Yeah, ours is just a little bit different. Where should we leave this chest? Guess we could leave it right here. Try to fancy it up a little bit. There we go. Replace his torch. Can you not place a torch on top of these? Alright, we'll just place one there, and we'll place one here. We'll give him a torch also as a gift. We should leave him a sign. Don't have... Oh, I do have a sign. Look at that. Thanks for the pics. And... what are those things called? Cannons, maybe. There we go. I know they're not called cannons. Did I spell that wrong? Oh well. But yeah. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get back to his house, or our house, I should say. What are these called? Can't click on it. Whoa. But yep, there we go. Let's actually work on lighting, like I said. I've been looking at these Wrath lamps here. I'm not sure what they do, but I see a lot of people using them. That probably just got really loud. I apologize. They don't look that hard to make. We have dark iron. We have glass panes. We should have everything here. So let me just take a look. I think I have my glass panes in here. Yep. Actually, let me take these two candles. I found these in villages, and I just decided to take them. This could be a nice little upgrade for these. Yep, that looks better already. And now onto this Wrath lamp. Let's see. That like that. Silver and dark iron. Damn it. No. Ah, we're out of dark iron. Now we need to make these Wrath igniters. We do have that. out of nether brick. Now I'm gonna go really, really far away to use this because I do not want to lose my base. Block of iron. That should give us 9 pieces, hopefully. Let's go out into the middle of the ice. Ice can't catch on fire, right? I'll actually stick it right next to the sheep. We'll light a sheep on fire this episode. Yeah, that's what you get. There we go. Oh boy. Why is that still on fire? Okay. Where the heck did it go? What the heck? We just got gypped. Looks like we have to make another iron block. We have to store these picks somewhere. We'll actually use this one. Oh. I found out that you can make popcorn. So this is pretty cool. You can eat it whenever you want. See, as my hunger bar is full, I can still eat it. And now I have speed 1. So we could walk pretty fast. On top of our haste 3 Thaumcraft boots. So that's nice. Let's see if these are done. Yep. Hopefully this time it actually gives it to us. I've made dark iron before and it worked. I don't know why it's not working now, but we'll see, we'll see. Maybe it can't be on ice. We'll stick it over here. We have no buckets, so hopefully it doesn't spread. Does it need to finish? A little flame animation here. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. There's our blocks. Nice. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't see the other block, so we must have lost it. I'll probably get a comment saying, "It's right in front of your face. What are you doing?" You saw I double checked. I couldn't see it, so deal with it. Wraith lamp, however you say it. Now we could actually use this stone as a building block since we have this silk touch pick. Let's see what happens. This looks like a good height. Maybe that's too high. Hopefully we could break this thing. What the freak? Well, we got it back, so let's see. Now, I think these provide a lot of light, so. Let me know in the comments below what these actually do, because I have no idea. Okay, so that's how bright it is with it. That was actually really cool, and that's how dark it is. So yes, it definitely provides a lot of light. Maybe not, I don't know. Good enough. Let's actually check out the base from a really high perspective. We haven't done that in a while. Looks pretty cool. You have a building here, building here, building there. They could all have towers connecting maybe. That's what my vision is at least. I don't know how it's gonna, translate to Minecraft, but I guess you try out that sword thing I was talking about where it could block your fall. As you can tell, we are not in hover mode, so let's see. Just tell I'm floating now using this Songcraft sword. Okay guys, so that's all the time that we have for this episode. It's still a little lengthy, but if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and possibly subscribe. See you next time.